Stand-up comedy is dead.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they just replicated this dude that died a while back. I forget his name.
The George Carlin one?
Yeah, and he's telling a fart joke, and I'm like, well, that was actually a pretty good joke. So,
oh, yeah, it was the George Carlin one. I know what you're talking about. Stand-up comedy's dead because they don't, like, people want to be edgy more so than funny.
Yeah.
Different reasons for it to die.
That too. Hardcore or just normal?
Normal.
What does hardcore actually do for you?
Well, you only get one life. Like when you die, you transfer back down to software.
Okay. That's awful.
Yeah.
I would die a lot.
They're separate leagues.
What is the Scion?
The Scion is the 7th class that starts in the 3rd center.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a class.
They're very tricky start to play with. I almost hardly ever recommend them. So if you have to have like a super specific reason, I want to go Scion.
Arius is a land of men, not animals. Think on that, Ranger. When Rayclass shows you how to truly live like an animal.
Don't forget, early on, it's more important to get sockets than have gear that actually does anything for you. Your resistances don't... Yeah, like socket color and link combinations is harder to get early league because you don't have the currency for it. Like jewelers and chromatics, you have to earn as you go, and everybody's in the same boat, so no one has any to sell either. So you kind of got to be smart with how you use your currency early, and to pick up the things that sell for those specific, like the chromatic orb.
Gosh dang it. Yeah.
Recipe, the one of each color linked.
Why?
That's gonna be your best. That's gonna be your best friend super early. Check vendors. Sometimes they'll sell gear.
Why can't I play?
What do you mean?
I'm putting in a name, and it keeps going back to empty.
Oh, have you completed? You haven't completed the story. I don't think you can actually.
It lets me make new characters.
No, I know. I don't.
I'm not playing a Scion. Playing Ranger.
I'll have a good answer. So I had access to all of the hideouts right off of that.
Oh, name too short. Okay. There we go. I bet that'll work. I had too short of a name. That was the problem. Jesus.
Wait till you see my character name. It'll make sense. So the skill that I'm using is called Splitting Steel. So I do a lot of wordplay and alliteration and stuff like that. So my character's name is Nanners. Like Nanners SS, as in banana splitting steel. Did you die, Luke?
Skip tutorial.
Have you been in the whole time?
I heard you, I think. I heard Nanners. I was like, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't ever hear you say anything bad.
No, sorry, I had to run. Grab some drink real quick.
I know you did, dude. I thought I was just tripping there for a bit.
Give Loretta a kiss, and I poked her in the eye with my mic.
Very nice.
Like, that's how you get...
That to me.
See, that's how you get pink eye. But if you think about it, really, there's a lot of bacteria on that. You're talking at it all day.
So, my other big piece of advice is, if you're going to identify anything, boots.
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 It's been forever since I've been so low. This is weird.
Right. You know, we're all...
I forget.
Broke. Well, I say that, but people are already killing Elden and stuff.
I need to leave things alone.
You
don't fight things you don't have to fight. I'm learning.
Oh yeah, it does make it a little harder, because you're gonna be either on par with level or under level. So things
at the same time, he was right though. Build up a group of enemies, kill the group, and then move on. Don't do little itty bitty ones, and what's the point?
Right.
They're not worth your time, not worth pushing the button to kill them. I built one of these in normal and I never finished out with it. I was level 10, I think.
Ranger?
Yep. There you are.
My mana is gone.
I'm keeping one of the regular stash tabs with stuff with different inks and sockets, just in case I need, or I put myself in an awkward situation with it. Yeah.
Alright, let's move on. You said you're in Act 3 already?
Almost.
Okay. Well, just work adjacent.
It'll give you a chance to practice and see what you picked up from us doing the rush system.
There's an island. Poor Ness. Find you a good
Got split arrow. I don't even really decide what I want to do with this. But I knew I wanted to play an archer because the ranger, because they look fun. A bow build.
Check out,
heavy
get on
dexterity.
YouTube and look up, because there's one that everyone's kind of talking about for a starter as blink arrow or mirror arrow.
Blink arrow, mirror arrow.
There's
mirror arrow
version of them.
Was mirror. Okay.
Blink arrow makes you teleport to the location of the thing.
Okay.
You fire an arrow and it creates a clone of you and you teleport there, but it leaves a copy of you behind it. It just does basic attacks.
Okay.
Mirror arrow makes a clone of you at the location, but you have to push the button again to switch location.
So you
So,
just
like,
make a
either
whole
way-
bunch of like places you jump around to,
Kinda.
and leave behind bots.
The bigger idea with this build is you're leaving behind minions that if
Yeah.
you scale skill duration, they will stick around long enough to have 2 or 3 out there.
I would totally build that.
So it's called BAMA, B-A-M-A, because blink arrow, mirror arrow.
Blink arrow,
It
mirror.
uses a transfigured version of them called Up Clones. I think it produces an extra copy. So you're making 2 or 3 whenever you do it. Yeah, that's what I would look up like a build guide. Like it'll show you at least the way to use your pathing and
Bama PoE 3.24 already like a.
yep, that's it. That was one of the ones I considered. I know one of them is going Necromancer. I would make sure you like specify.
What is
Ranger.
POBS?
What?
POBS.
What do you mean?
It looks like Path of Exile, but it says POBS instead of POE. It's just weird.
Path of bullshit.
Uh-huh.
It could be like upset or like trolling. Trying to think of other like recommendations. Yeah, and people use acronyms and stuff for skills all the time. Half the time I see them, I don't know what they are, especially if it's an obscure skill.
Shh, Quaker, you don't get nothing. Here, I'm gonna watch a video for a second.
You're good.
Be right back. play for a bit here. I'll have to do some more research later. I probably won't pick a whole lot of passives for now.
I mean,
But
it's not that, like, unforgiving if you do.
Yeah, I was gonna
It'll
say.
definitely help with your survivability. I would definitely just do what you feel, like, and, like, if you get too far off the path, you can always make another character.
Well, also you can use respec points. I have like
There's
so
just
many of my
also-
other characters I've never used.
You always end up with 12 or 14, something like that, naturally throughout story progression.
My mana is
And they're-
So for
you can buy
something you
them
can-
eventually, can't you?
Yeah. But again, it's league start, so, like, you gotta earn them. The character's gotta make it to
Would
the
it be
point where you can
harder
get-
and we'd get more experience if we were in the same group, even though we're not in the same area?
I think so.
Do you want to do that?
Well, no, we're currently doing that, right?
Oh, I guess we are in a group, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's
so
weird.
No, I guess it's not. We have to be in the same location.
Which is alright. We can get there. I need a mobility gem.
So there have been some changes.
What's the changes?
Most of the regions and the bosses and stuff have some cool league mechanic tied to them now. You'll see what I'm talking
Okay.
about whenever you get there. Certain areas have had like monster
Frick.
variety updated,
They got me.
where there's more unique monsters. Like not unique as in like rare, unique as in like special to the location.
Okay.
Because there's monsters I've never seen before.
That's cool.
The little mechanic is kind of neat too. Even if you don't like interact with the mechanic that much, it's always good to check it and make sure you don't have like really shitty mods on monster packs you don't want it on.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was not expecting some of this stuff.
Uh-oh. What?
what little help I can offer is yours.
So far, they've introduced Legion at a really cool point. Like it's the appropriate time to do that. That one's already good. But yeah, they're introducing all these mechanics that you find in maps and much later. As natural parts of the story. I don't want
That's
to spoil
cool.
anything because like you'll run into it as you get to it, and it's really neat.
Undertaker Armor?
Army?
Armor is, I'm guessing this is part of the league.
Yeah, he's the league mechanic. Dude. I did get pretty lucky with my first unique of the league.
Oh, I forgot to go the other way. Oops.
I think I gave you a pair, but yeah, I got super lucky with my first unique for the league. I got the Wanderlust boots. Can't be frozen.
That's good boots to have.
Yeah, they're literally some of my favorite leveling boots, and I got them like before Brutus in the prison. Like as soon as I got into prison, one of the first packs I killed. So like almost as early as you can get them.
So
I'm not sure, there's a couple locations beforehand, but
what is the
Mervale.
special like entrance when you press R2, L2 and square?
That you can. Okay, so that's showing you the pack, the packs that are going to be in there, the different creatures.
Mm-hmm.
And what it's telling you to the right of them, those are modifiers that are going to apply to those packs.
Okay, you can click on this.
And you can edit it. You can move them around. You get to pick where those go. But each of those ones that has modifiers on, I think each of the ones that's in there have a chance to have unresolved anguish, and if that's the case, they drop a corpse, and that's the other part of the mechanic, is that corpse is used as a crafting thing later.
Okay. That's cool. Nifty.
My mana is gone.
That kind of thing. Oh. So, this is also a really cool opportunity. You're going to see firsthand, if you really get into trading and stuff, how prices fluctuate based on availability.
Huh.
Because everyone's in the same position when it comes to how many orbs and stuff they have, so the first one to get to mapping and stuff makes more money. Therefore, kind of gets first dibs on everything.
It's kind of cool. This restarts the market every time.
Yeah. So, like, in this case, there's people already fighting in-game bosses. Like, you'll see notifications pop up in gold every once in a while. That's world firsts.
Hmm.
I'm like wildly over leveled because of the mechanic. That, and then like, I don't have gold rim and a bunch of other stuff
Crap.
to keep me safe.
Yeah.
Drop, I'll take it. Yeah, I have just like shit gear, so I'm very, very fragile.
Oh, me too. I just died.
Instead of being a gilded piece of poop, I'm just a regular piece of poop.
Right.
Regular old turd.
Regular old turd just floating around in the puddle. Plop,
Yep.
plop, plop.
Yes?
Early on, you are a very squishy turd.
Mm-hmm. And later become hard. A hard turd.
Yep. Very hard turd. The hardest of turds. At least that's the goal.
Oh, the analogy is just too much fun.
See, I'm so squishy, like, everything's freaking lethal. I don't know what that goes to, but he dropped a bunch of scrolls.
So I'm probably going to be building accuracy, right? Would be a good thing to be building, and like critical.
Yeah, well, crit is something you can spec into way later. You're never going to get
It's
this
just kind
point
of
for early. It is not worth it.
Well, yeah, not early.
You would take, like, the percent bow damage nodes early, attack speed, evasion, life. You got a whole bunch of really good stuff there. Eventually, like, act 7 to 10, you're gonna run into, oh shit. 7 to
You
10,
just died,
you're gonna
didn't
get
you?
to a point. No, I'm in a location where there's a league mechanic, and I didn't mean, I bought an item I was gonna sell. And it activates on level up. And I leveled up, so it used it.
Dang.
And I didn't go to town first to put it in my stash to sell it, so I just fucking
You used
chose
it.
it over other items and lost it like an idiot. I was like, oh, why is
Like
all this
that might
happening
be
to me? And I
good.
looked and I was like, oh, it's because I'm good boy.
Don't think I'll be playing blood magic, so I mean mana would be good too.
Right.
I think we're going this direction first.
Was that on your end? Holy shit.
What? What?
Hold on.
What?
I just heard something like somebody talking.
This is Loretta.
Was it Loretta? Did your mic pick up Loretta?
I think so. Hey, Loretta, say something.
What?
Can you hear her?
Yeah. Okay. That scared the fuck out of me because I am home alone right now. And I heard it like behind me, like somebody was in my fucking house. Just so you know. Scare the absolute
Well,
shit out
the
of me.
kind of cool thing with that is she was behind me, so I mean, if your
Check on the
headset
fucking
was
wheel.
like putting exactly where she was in comparison to the mic. That's funny.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Off soon. Our family's coming over.
Okay.
Yeah, he's getting ready all day. You know how'd that go? Blah. I'm ready for a nap.
I'm not ready for tomorrow. Are you guys off tomorrow?
Yeah, we're off tomorrow and go back. I close Monday and Tuesday. You're opening Monday, Tuesday, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Dang.
Well, not only that, tomorrow's Easter.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be fun for me.
Busy day. You know what I should be doing? I should be taking the waypoint. I'm dumb.
Yeah, there's gonna be some habits that like are totally fine later in the league. Like early on, you're like, oh yeah, I can't sustain this.
I just gotta be smarter. Like play
Maybe
smarter, not harder.
Yeah, super frugal. Take your time. I gotta remind myself to slow down because I'm not wearing like gear that's gonna get me through this.
Yeah, that's the other thing is I keep dying because I'm not like used to being this underpowered. Squishy, and just I have nothing. I have 2 different kinds of attacks. I have 3 flasks. Oh, thank goodness you still have a lot of damage on you.
It smooths out. Yes, I usually say chromatics. You spot through boots and your main hand weapon very quickly. I just say for like uniques that I know I'm gonna wear or get the most life out of, like those shoes. I was telling you about those boots. As soon as I got them, I jewelered them. They were the first. I only had 1 jeweler's orb, but I wanted them to have more than 2 sockets.
I need my ability.
I knew I was going to wear them until I got to whatever the next part was. So I literally find an actual wearable pair of boots.
Mudflats.
Hey dude, Mudflats killed me like twice.
Yeah. I ran in there and it's kind of hard.
Yeah dude, the Roas are no joke.
Can you put this stuff away? I think they're about here.
Actually, I'm gonna have to go.
Okay.
I'll see you.
See you buddy.